Take the jump again, oh save! And he's only walking, oh saved again! And Ian Martin straight, oh! How did that not go in?
A charge looking through to Šeško, comes out to Cunha, Cunha! Oh, it's just wide.
Aston Villa's 2-1 win over Manchester United at Villa Park felt less like a swing of momentum and more like a confirmation of process. This was a game shaped by structure, matchups, and transition control, rather than volume or dominance. Villa struck first just before halftime through Morgan Rogers, exploiting a moment when United's defensive references loosened.
He's a fantastic player because he's a fantastic person, and he has qualities and he has mentality, and his mind is going so good.
United's equalizer, Cunha reacting sharply in stoppage time, restored balance on the scoreboard, but not entirely in the tactical flow. Emery's side regained control after the interval and, crucially, punished United in the phase of the game they had most clearly targeted. Unai Emery approached Ruben Amorim's man-oriented system with a clear intention: pull United's wingbacks out of position and attack the space they vacated. Villa's fullback stayed deliberately low in build-up, encouraging United's wingbacks to step out aggressively. With United committed to man-to-man coverage, this stretched the pitch vertically and opened direct passing lanes into the front line. Tielemans' tendency to drop and then release forward created height and depth simultaneously, producing frequent 3v3 situations in the attacking line. Crucially, McGinn and Rogers were positioned so their strong foot faced inwards, turning receptions into immediate goal threat rather than circulation. The second goal came directly from this logic: Watkins receiving between defenders, Rogers arriving efficiently into space, finish taken before United could reset their defensive references. Villa were not flawless. Without a natural left-footer at centre-back, their build-up lacked balance, particularly under pressure. They lost duels, made technical errors and often failed to sustain pressure after losing the ball. But this is inherent to Emery's model. Villa accept instability because it guarantees transitional moments, and few players in the league are as destructive in transition as Morgan Rogers.
Sometimes, like today, very difficult match, we were waiting our moment, and we used our qualities. Morgan Rogers, fantastic.
Rogers' performance was not defined by volume but by efficiency. He interpreted space quickly, defended diligently out of possession, and attacked with clarity when the game broke open. In that sense, he functioned as both a high-level number 10 and a transition defender, a rare combination.
Morgan Rogers, remarkable, involved in 10 goals now in just 12 matches, seemingly unstoppable. I said to Amorim, shouldn't you just push him onto the other foot? And he said, it's not that easy to do. That's helped you go 7 points away from Chelsea. What makes him so good? Because he didn't even have that much service today, but he took his moments.
Yes, really every players, they are doing their task fantastic, and especially some players with their qualities, we need them, and Morgan Rogers today, in the key moment, he exploited his qualities, scoring goals. He is doing the last matches. We will need more players adding us with numbers, assists, goals. But of course, as well, like the team, sometimes we are being brilliant offensively, sometimes we are brilliant defensively, sometimes we are brilliant individually. But we must get everybody in our momentum and try to add their qualities and their mentality and their resilience or their competitive way to help us.
Ruben Amorim deserves credit for his adaptations. From goal kicks, United went aggressively man-to-man, wingbacks high, Cunha pushed onto Villa's back line, Mount tasked with tracking the number 6, and Ugarte acting as the balancing piece. In open play, United settled into a 4-4-2 shape, but one that still reflected Amorim's back three principles. Dorgu dropped deeper, Ugarte and Mount stepped higher, and Cunha drifted wide. In possession, United operated with a single pivot, while Bruno, and later Ugarte, positioned vertically ahead of the number 6 rather than alongside it, a departure from Amorim's usual horizontal midfield spacing.
I think we did really well. I think we were the better team today. If you take the first minutes of the game, I think we create our chances. We have been really consistent in the way we play and create chances. We defend well. We left 1 against 1 most of the times. Especially when Martinez had the ball, we tried to recover really fast. Again, I think we play well, but the feeling is that the frustration is still there. So we need to take the good things and to prepare the next one. I don't think so. I don't know. I don't want to talk about that. It's an injury. Sometimes it's bad luck. Sometimes it's everything at the same time. Let's focus on the next one. Yeah, he's returning to competition really fast. He's going to improve a lot. The idea was 70, 75 because he stopped for a while. He had that problem that takes you some of the physicality. So we are trying to help the players winning the games and trying to control everything. I think he did well. He fought a lot. He's going to improve.
Ruben, we've spoken before about the fact that your team concedes goals too often. You've only kept 1 clean sheet this season. Both goals were very similar. And then shot. Is that something? Is that a fundamental problem with your team?
No, I think we sometimes you can suffer goals and defend well. Today we defend well, but when you want to press and they kick the ball, and the first goal is they kick the ball, second ball 1 against 1 is really hard. Rodgers can go both sides, so it's really hard to defend a player like that. 1 against 1. We had some games against Nottingham and we allow so many shots. Today was different. We tried to recover the ball really fast. We defend well. Aiden and Lenny, really young guys, they defend 1 against 1 most of the times. Luke Shaw the same. So I think we defend well. And I look not just if you suffer goals, it's the way you suffer goals. And today, it was in the first one he did a very good job, a very good moment. In the second one is a rebound that he has the advantage inside. So sometimes the details can change the narrative. And today we defend well.
Ruben, is Kobe back in terms of being back for today? If not, how
I will see. I will see what we're going to do. I think Kobe Mino is out, Bruno is out. So we'll see, and we'll try. We are going to find solutions. No excuses. We need to win the next game, and we will try to win the next game.
Before the game, you said we need to win, we need to find different ways. We lost some characteristics. You were talking about Brian and that being missing. Now with more injuries, further characteristics.
We have to find different situations, but I remember in this moment last year, we had the same issue. So when you have that experience, maybe it looks not so bad. Could be worse, but you have that feeling that nobody's going to die. We will try to find. We know that we are going to suffer without all these players, but with our fans, we'll try to arrange something to win the next game.
Saying obviously that the situation isn't ideal you're in right now in terms of player availability. Do you need to shorten up because some more younger players surely without strain? What results?
Yeah, we need to deal with that. What we cannot do is to reach January and try to do everything in urgency and make mistakes, and then here we go again with a lot of mistakes. So we are not going. I'm not going to get with Jason and Omar, and I'm going to say we need a lot of players because we have a plan. If we have to suffer, the club comes first. Of course, we are in the moment that we need points, but we need to find solutions, and we are going to continue with our plan. Of course, you can feel it that in this moment we are going to struggle, but we'll see.